myself, I might catch another fine.
Tatum did back you up. So,
I love that because there's a whole MRI that says I was actually hurt, which is crazy that somebody can tell you. It's not even how you feel, how bad you're actually hurting. To clearly address, not even the elephant in the room, the apparent fine that you can catch while being hurt. Sorry, I tweaked something in my foot. I thought was what I assumed at the time was it might be a low ankle. I was like, let me just come off the field, get assessed, and get back in. Ended up, we had an MRI that Tuesday that showed it was a mid-foot sprain, something around there. And honestly, I'll let the team, give you the scientific terminology for that because I do not know. I do know it ruined my bye week. I was here rehabbing, but that's what it takes to get back healthy. I'm with it. We got 4 games left. I'm trying to turn the page. Although I feel like my name's low-key been slandered, I'm not, I haven't played with more or less. And even then, I went to the tent, got taped up, got spatted up, and went back to the playing field and finished the game. I didn't even think this was an issue until Thursday or Friday last week. My agent let me know the fine was coming. I was like, fine for what? I was like, I punched the ball out. I was like, did I catch his elbow? Because, he's a running back. Sometimes you get nervous with the offense. Fines do happen. You hit a quarterback too hard, you can catch a fine. I was like, dang. The play I did get hurt. I did grab Tom Brady. I didn't put a pillow down before he hit the ground. So that could have been a fine there. But no, it's because I got hurt and was trying to walk off the field, and my team was doing the right thing by me by making sure that it wasn't anything more than what it was.
Was there
So you'll appeal?
The fact that I have to go through an appeal is almost funny in itself. If anything, the league should be like, hey, call in and be like, oh, there was an actual, and then that's the end of it. But apparently there's almost $500,000 worth of fines. I said you have to go through an appeal process. Was it $550,000? Because I caught 50. I think my position coach caught 50. DA caught 100. And the team cut. I mean, that's what I saw on the ticker. If the ticker's right, under.
Was there an explanation that it was because they were spotted instructing you to do something? I saw a lot.
I didn't even see the explanation. I thought it was just me, and I was
is
like,
that why all 4 of them are involved too?
You know better than me.
Okay.
I mean, heck, I was worried. I was more worried about how severe it was after the game than anything. I mean, right after the game, I took my cleats off. I didn't even finish. I walked into talking to other players with my cleats in hand. That's neither here nor there. I mean, I just feel that in terms of player health, player safety protocols, there's got to be a better way to get around whatever this situation is. Even if it's a soft tissue injury, you can't tell a football player how he feels in that moment.
Is it something that happens in the NFL though? I mean, is it something that actually needs to be curtailed in the NFL? Do teams? Is this a practice?
If we're going to curtail something, can we curtail quarterbacks looking for flags after they get hit, after trying to elude the pocket or get one out of there? It's a part of the game. But in terms of somebody going down, you can't tell me that if somebody has a soft tissue injury, whether it be a cramp or a hamstring pull or whatever it is, how does someone tell you that it's not what you're feeling? You can't prove that. And for me, mine is actually something you can prove. I had a fat foot for a week. Everything has gone down. I finally ran today for a sprint and then still ended up on a bike. We're going to be good hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully this week. I mean, it's literally up to docs to tell me that I'm great. Go ahead.
Do you feel like your integrity is being questioned?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in terms of how I play this game and how hard I played this game, I was like, if this was a civil lawsuit, I'd countersue for triple the amount. The amount of work that I've put into being a part of the league, the amount of honor I take in playing this game. Yeah, but that's why I also laugh at this. I'm like, how do you, my track record. I do everything I can to try to be on the field and try and be a part of the team. And we were in control of this game for 57 minutes out of the 60. I was like, what? I don't even remember the situation that we were in, but it was after a third down?
So they were third and 17.
Third and what?
17.
I love that. So they were going to run a play to get the first down on their 30-something? Got it. Because I impeded play because it was 3rd and 17. And we're up by 14 with 3 timeouts. Yes, no, that's the play that I wanted to go down on.
Do you think that the perception by much of the city is that the NFL just doesn't like this organization?
I'm pretty sure that's just the perception of everybody not a part of the city, including the city, right? No, I mean we've got to find. At the end of the day, we've got to find our ways to figure out how to get these wins in. Do we think everybody's against us? Sometimes it feels like it. I would say, we know we're not going to get calls that other people get. But that being a part of the Saints, that's just something is what it is. If that wasn't the case, we probably would have been in a Super Bowl or two by now.